What is going on, everyone? Today we are talking about the massive year ahead of us for Five Nights at Freddy's. From the upcoming VR update for The Secret of the Mimic to the full launch of Five Laps at Freddy's, there is a lot to cover. Plus, Cawthon has recently dropped a major hint about a new sequel of FNAF. Let's get into it. The biggest news right now is a huge hint from Scott Cawthon himself. He recently confirmed a sequel to a past project in the works, but he explicitly said it's not a 3, it's a 2. This has the entire community smiling. Does this mean Security Breach 2? Or maybe even Sister Location 2? Let's break down everything we know. First up, we have to talk about Secret of the Mimic. It's been out on consoles for a few months now, but the horror is about to get much more personal. Streetball has just confirmed that the VR mode is officially dropping this spring. If you thought the Secret Mimic was scary on a flat screen, imagine it standing right behind you in VR. This update is expected to add more than just a camera perspective. We're hearing rumors of hidden rooms and lore Easter eggs that only VR players can find. Next on the list is Five Laps at Freddy's. We've all played the demo by now, but 2026 is the year of finally getting the full game. Scott and the team have been quiet, but we know the final version is supposed to feature 16 tracks, 12 characters, and a full nights mode that acts like a campaign. There's a lot of debate whether this game will actually have lore hidden in it, or if it's just for fun. Given Scott's history, there are almost certainly something dark hidden in the game. Now let's get into the deep theory. Scott saying his project is a 2 and not a 3 rules out Help Wanted 3. This points directly towards a Security Breach sequel or Sister Location follow-up. In my opinion, Security Breach makes the most sense. There are so many unanswered questions about the Pizzaplex, and Secret Location 2 wouldn't make too much sense anyways, considering that was practically just Pizzeria Simulator. And we might also be getting FNAF World 2, but considering their reputation, we probably won't get that. Now we are going to talk about, is it too late for a Fredbear Family Diner game? Data miners found unused assets in recent VR updates that don't match the Pizzaplex. They are lower tech, 70s style, kitchen equipment, and wood paneled walls in the industry. These are placeholders for an environment. This could be for a FNAF Fredbear Family Diner game, or it could have been scrapped. Now let's talk about possibly what Security Breach 2 could be. Security Breach 2 could be focusing on the Tales of the Pizzaplex story, using kind of the same vibes FNAF Into the Pit used, telling famous tales from the books and making it into a game. And this time they could be canon too, which would be insane. Playing as the IT worker trying to stop the Mimic virus from infecting the Pizzaplex central tree, or a claustrophobic survival mission in a daycare secret tunnels, finally seeing the nightmare gas experiments and they're connected to the sister location in a playable format. This would likely fall 2D pixel art style or a lower budget 3D indie style game, or it could release early 2027 too. And technically it would be a second version, like a sequel to, FNAF Security Breach. Then also we could get a Fall Fest game, the carnival that seems to point to the original point for the fire in the Mimic's first rampage. And there would be a good Fall Fest game that was also in Secret of the Mimic. It was actually linked a lot back, so we could get a Fall Fest game. Links and in-game environmental storytelling suggest that the real tragedy happened at Fall Fest 1970. This is where fire supposedly broke out, killing Fiona and traumatizing Edwin Murray. We could have to escape from the Mimic. It would probably be another FNAF game ending with a fire, like usual. Anyways, 2026 is looking like a great year for FNAF games. We have VR updates, a full racing game, and a massive mystery sequel on the horizon. But I'm just so excited for this year. So this year's probably going to be humongous for FNAF. See you in the next one.